Hey there, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. We're happy to have you. In today's video, I'm going to be giving my first impression of some new makeup that has just launched here in 2026. I don't usually go out and purchase makeup when it first drops, but I've seen some really good reviews on it and I really wanted to do one for myself. So as you can see here, I'm starting out with the NYX Make It or Make 'em Wonder foundation. I did get them in two different shades just because they didn't have it in store and it was kind of hard to shade match. This one is the Lumi Bronze, and we've got the Wonder Snatch new setting powder, and this is also by NYX, the Jelly Pop lip gloss. And then I got that soft glam satin concealer from e.l.f. And then I got a couple other products here, but I'll talk about those a little bit later. Oh yeah, the Physicians Formula bronzer, and then this eyeshadow palette from Hard Candy. Those two, I don't know if they are new or not, but they're new to me. I just picked them up just because I've been looking for a new bronzer, and that one looked really pretty. And then I've been looking for a small travel size, neutral, natural looking eyeshadow palette. So I decided to pick that one up and try it. So the two colors that I got for the Make 'em Wonder foundation is 25 Warm Honey and 27 True Caramel. So when you go on the NYX website, you can do the foundation finder. Tongue twister. The foundation finder, and you can type in current foundations that you use and it'll let you know what is the closest color match in the Make 'em Wonder foundation to the one that you currently wear. So my first assessment, I chose the 27 True Caramel, but the foundation finder told me 25 Warm, and I put in a couple different shades of foundation that I use, and those were the results that were yielded. But as you can see, when I put it on and blend it in, the 27 True Caramel is the one that seems to match the best. So this is the one we're going to use today. I think I'll try to return the other one because there's no sense in keeping it if it doesn't match. But I think I'll try it in maybe another video and see if it looks better all over the face, because it could be, you know, I was going to say a winter shade, but it is winter and the 27 is matching better. So definitely in the summertime, that 25 is not going to work for me. So yeah, I think I will return it. And I say return it because I got it from Amazon. I don't know what NYX, their website, I don't know what their return policy is, so I don't know. But as you can see, as I'm blending it out, this 27 looks like a really good shade match. So first impression, I like it so far. It's very soft, natural. I didn't put it on full coverage. I wonder if it's buildable, so maybe I will try that. It says that it's buildable on the packaging, and it says that it's a soft matte formula, which is what I tend to lean towards. Now, I am a woman of a certain age. I will be 40 pretty soon, and I am realizing that although I do love a nice matte beat, I'm leaning towards more dewy looking or more skin like finish foundations. The only thing with those is, although I'm not an oily girl, I don't like to appear oily, and I don't like when I touch my face and I get makeup all over my hands. And so those dewier foundations seem to do that a little more. So I stay away from them, but I like this one. So I'm getting ready to open the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Concealer. Now I did try the foundation in this, but I just could not get the right shade match. So I probably have to do some color theory and add some shade adjusters in there, but who wants to do all that? So the color I'm using is 31 medium neutral. And as you can see, I'm a little skeptical about the way it looks. It's a little bright. Although, you know, I think we can all appreciate a brightening concealer. This one was a little too bright. It gave me the impression of being casket ready, as they used to say back in the day, back in the makeup day. Now, as far as the formula, I love it. It's very beautiful. The whole soft glam thing, that's what I'm getting from it. It blended out very nicely. I wouldn't say that it's full coverage. I think it's just kind of a natural coverage. It looked really pretty. It just was not the right shade for me. So I will get a deeper shade just so that it's not so bright. It was pretty. So I'm going to set the concealer and set my face with this new NYX Wonder Snatch powder. And I got mine in the color Banana Brat. Yeah, Banana Brat, and that's shade 5. This is a loose setting powder. So I've seen a lot of people review this, but I've never seen anybody talk about how it's got this little knob that you can turn to close off the powder so it doesn't get everywhere. That is one of the most annoying things about setting powders. You know, you travel with them and they just get everywhere. You open them and it gets on your clothes. Don't wear black. So I like that you can close this, and so powder's not going to get everywhere. All right, so this powder, when I tell you, this is probably the most beautiful powder I have ever used. Oh my goodness. It just, I mean, it's magic. I try not to get like too excited about makeup products. I always think it's cheesy when I see the other makeup girlies do it and they just have this over the top what's the word I'm trying to say? Reaction. This over the top reaction. I always think it's so cheesy. But anyways, this truly is a beautiful, stunning powder. Like blurring, smoothing. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, I burped. I hope you didn't hear that. Yeah, it's just a beautiful powder, and I think it was the perfect shade for me as a setting powder. So definitely recommend if you were wondering about setting powder. So I forgot to put on my cream bronzer before I powdered, but you know, it'll be all right. So this is the new L'Oreal Lumi Bronze Stick. And this is in the color 120 Copper Bronzette. And then it says medium on here. So if I've never mentioned it in my videos, I believe that I am more of a neutral undertone girly. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. Neutral undertone girly. And so I choose to get like a neutral tone bronzer. Not too warm, not too cool. And this one has a scent. It was not a bad scent at first, but as I started blending it out, the scent came out more. Very perfumey smell. Kind of reminds me back in the day with the Huda Beauty when they first came out with heavily scented setting powders and what was it, their setting spray. I could not do that. This I can probably handle. The scent goes away after a little while, but my brush. I think in a minute you'll see me sniff it. Yeah. It was heavily scented. Like it got on the brush just that fast. Yeah. But I like this stick so far. It's very beautiful. I love the way it blended out. Next time I'll probably use just a little bit more. It's not really coming through on camera. You can probably see it better in real life. So here I'm trying the Physicians Formula bronzer, and I forgot to bring it with me so that I could tell you what shade it was, but I'll put it in the comments below or in the description below. So this may not be politically correct, the correct way to put on a bronzer, but I just like to frame my face with it so that it just looks a little sun-kissed. And so that's why I'm buffing it in these large circular motions. I like it to blend in as if it's a natural tan. And when I was putting it on, I could see in the mirror that it was really pretty, but I think because of the lighting, you can't really see it. But it was actually a very pretty, natural looking bronzer. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so now I'm going in with this Hard Candy neutral eyeshadow palette. I think I picked it up for like $2 and change. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I have been curating my travel makeup bag, and I don't want it to be too much makeup or too big, and so you know, something that I can put in a carry-on. And I just happened to pick up that palette and wanted to see how it worked. I thought the colors were pretty, so here we go. Now, after putting it on, I would probably go ahead and use an eyeshadow primer prior to, just so that there is a better color payoff. But for what I was trying to do, just for the purpose of the video, or even for an out the door look that's not too dramatic, I thought that this eyeshadow worked well. So I turned the light down to kind of see the color payoff, and it looked a little ashy. But as I put the deeper, warmer color on, it looked a little better. You probably can't really see it. It was more skin tone. I use it as my transition shade. I don't know what these individual colors are called. I don't know if they have names. I didn't check to see. But yeah, I just tried to show you which ones in the palette I use, just in case you wanted to pick it up and try using the same colors for yourself. These days, I don't really do eyeshadow. I am more of a natural girly, and I usually just use my bronzer as my eyeshadow and a little bit of highlighter on the lid, and just to give it a little pop, but nothing too serious. I definitely don't go in with several eyeshadows anymore to create a look. But I thought this was pretty simple. I used just 3 colors. Got a little shimmer going on here, like a peachy shimmer color. So tell me, how do you all do your eye makeup, if at all? So in a few minutes, you're going to see the finished look. But I just wanted to point out that I did not do a complete full face of makeup. I did not do anything to my eyebrows. I didn't do blush or highlighter. But I did put just a little bit of mascara on the top lash, nothing on the bottom lash, no eyeliner. Like I said, this video was just trying out some new makeup. I'm not going anywhere. It's almost 9 o'clock at night. So I'm just gonna go wash this right off when done recording. But I think that the eye makeup came out pretty simple, especially if you're a beginner and you're wanting to know how to do your eyeshadow. That's probably a little tutorial you could follow. So now I'm trying the new NYX Jelly Pop. I've been calling it Jelly Pop. It's Jelly Job. J-O-B. Jelly Job Lip Gloss. This is a full-bodied shine gloss. And when I tell you she's thick, she's thick. The color I'm using is Jelly Squeeze. And it's kind of a peachy color. I thought it was really pretty. It feels nice on the lips besides the thickness. But it feels really hydrating. And I like it. I like the color. I might try like a brown liner with it next time. But it's nice on its own. And then you see there, I just brushed my eyebrows. I didn't actually do anything to them. So this Makeup by Mario setting spray, I can't say that it's new. It's new to me. It's the Surrealskin soft setting spray. It's new to me, and I figured I'd just try it since this is new stuff. And then, you know, gotta dry. Let it air. We'll use the fan to let it dry. And then finally, we're gonna top it off with this Sephora Size Up mascara. Once again, I don't know if this is a new mascara, but it is new to me. I got it in like a little holiday gift set. So tell me this, when you apply your mascara, do you curl your lashes first? That seems to be the thing in 2025 and now in 2026. I don't see too many people wearing false lashes. Well, I take that back. People still do wear them, but I see a lot more people going with their natural lashes these days, and they just do the eyelash curler and mascara. And then I've learned, although I haven't tested this yet, that wearing waterproof mascara helps keep the curl in your lashes. So one of these days I'm going to try it. But anywho, this is the finished makeup look with all of the new products that I've received. Coming up, I will be doing a video using the Il Makiage foundation. I don't know if you saw my short, but I'll pin it to this video so you can go and check that out of my first impression using that. And yeah, so also I want to go back and revisit some old makeup from back in the day. You know, there's this new trend, 2016, you know, posting pictures or what makeup you used back then. So I think I'm gonna pull out some of my old 2016 makeup and do a look. But anywho, thank you all for watching this video. It was a bit of a long one, but I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you plan on getting any of these products down in the comments below. Let me know if you have any questions. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Be blessed, be safe, and I love y'all.